Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for liking and subscribing. This is a general collective reading. Please take what belongs to you, what energy you recognize that fits in your story. Just leave the rest behind if it doesn't, okay? So listen, we have a Page of Cups energy. I was picking up on the innocence, spirit energy. You could be at rest. Maybe you're perfectly fine. Someone has reached fulfillment, but their fulfillment only goes to the Five of Cups, regret, disappointment. Someone started at the bottom. They laid no foundation of protection. Some sort of protection or any sort of innocence may have been destroyed by someone taking action, destroyed by some sort of fire on an innocent spirit. Um, Could be a child even. Okay, past, present, or future energy. Also have the Ace of Swords because this is the age difference here. Someone's older, the masculine could be older, the feminine could be younger, or the vice versa. There's a big age difference here. There's a dynamic here that is switched. Someone has more control, or the power is imbalanced in some sort of way. I do have Two of Wands. Someone knows for sure what they know. Someone stands bold in their knowledge of something or a plan for protection or standing your ground. There could have been some sort of change. This also be some sort of confrontation, um, standing up to a confrontation, or someone was led through some sort of weapon of seduction. Ace of Wands energy. Someone could have been using their physical attraction to gain some leeway into someone's heart, someone's spirit. Someone may want to apologize, or someone may expect an apology or some sort of forgiveness here. I do have Scorpio energy with the inability to be heard in prayer. These are karmic prayers. Someone wants to physically control someone completely. This is because they have an energy attachment. Also have Libra bringing balance, spiritual balance, and fair decisions. Giving grace when it's been given. Grace is returned with grace, and fire is returned with fire. I have 11th house energy. The karmic fire is for the sake of humanity. There's hopes and wishes for the future, healing of friends and family. Make sure you stop and prepare for some development in the situation before you move on. The details, please pay attention to the details. Take care of each step one at a time. They're very important. Everything has to be in line, or some sort of alignment has to coincide correctly. All right. You could be procrastinating, or someone may be trying to get you to procrastinate, or there's a temptation to procrastinate by focusing on problems or making excuses either for yourself or someone else or even for the situation. Just make sure that you focus more so on doing something constructive. This will be working on your own self acceptance or self awareness. Please take it how it resonates. Let's get into this. We got the Mother of Knives. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. It could be a lack of knowledge. Someone also could be stubborn about seeing something, or a sacrifice. I don't know if somebody's gained some sort of insight, enlightenment. Yeah, Two of Coins. Okay, something was off balance. Like I said, could be finances. I have two women here, or there's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. No, see, she's in the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright with the Daughter of Sticks in the upright and the Two of Baskets. So this could be a parental relationship going on here, or it could be a mother. Yeah, older woman, younger woman. I don't have a masculine energy in here. It's got women. I see an energy recognizing something or someone, or recognizing a spark or some information. Someone could have received some sort of news about a Queen of Knives in reverse, Mother of Knives in reverse. This Mother of Knives may not know something. It's making a splash. Everything's flowing easily. Well, maybe they wasn't paying attention, okay, about someone giving them a cold shoulder, or someone's been put on ice while you're doing something, stroking your passion. Remember, we have some sort of seduction going on. Someone could have been seduced by the sacrificing energy. Maybe a mother feels like if she sacrificed a golden opportunity to clear something up with her daughter, or a daughter may have an opportunity to clear something up with a mother. There are blind spots. Something wasn't real that someone saw. Could be a two of cups relationship. Something was light work, or something was really easy. Someone may have thought something was really easy or made a clear path, felt something was a brilliant idea. I don't know if you got bragging energy, or someone's excited or accomplished something, making a splash, diving deep, flowing easily in your life, especially with the two of cups here. You could be unbothered. All right. Maybe someone's giving you this cold shoulder, or maybe don't understand why. I don't know. Let's see. What's this Mother of Knives in reverse making a splash? The answer is yes. And yeah, there's a change, a clarity. You see something, or this Queen of Swords sees something. Hmm. Someone was protected. There could have been an ending. Someone tried to bring an ending, or you're recovering from some sort of betrayal. Could be from an Aquarius, or you're this Aquarius being left out. Well, the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles is the upright. I don't know if she's somebody's. So this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles could be the same person. You got air and earth highly aspected in your chart. Now, this Queen of Pentacles is either giving the cold shoulder. The answer is no. Something may be, someone could be very set in their ways. That's why I'm getting that and older dynamic here. So I don't know. Mother might rejected a request for some sort of protection, or something about a mothering energy reopening wounds from the past. Something could be something that's repeated. You could have had a situation repeated that your mother went through. There's an improvement of circumstances by following your passion or what strokes you. Something could be blooming. I'm not seeing this attraction unless there was an attraction to a lover. But there's been a breakdown in the communication, and you found something to be imbalanced about this. Either a daydreaming energy, there also could be a Pisces here. Someone feeling like they might have hit the jackpot, or they got some sort of inspiration to expect new doors to open, new opportunities to arise. But there's a blind spot. Something's not real. A relationship's not real. Someone could be resting or in seclusion. Someone could be recharging with their thinking, or resting their mind. But there's, I don't know what that was, but there's still some sort of difficult decision about a revelation. Getting mixed signals here. Someone could be giving mixed signals, or they don't know what to do, or they don't know how to feel about something that was blind. They were blindsided by a family dispute, a Ten of Pentacles in reverse, involving some sort of money or 12th house energy. You got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your 12th house. Someone someone could be intentionally causing some sort of disruption, or trying to get you off your seems. Now the Queen of Swords is in upright. This could be another air sign. You could be this intelligent, rational thinking Queen of Swords who is discovering or moving forward on travel. You got some sort of idea about an attraction, or someone could be throwing some sort of attractive energy towards you, like they want to, Ace of Wands in upright and in reverse. Oh boy. I don't know if you're bored with the same old thing. You could be it could be really attached to a job, or some sort of even property. All right. I don't know. Somebody's judging a relationship, or someone may think that your life is easy, but it seems like you've done a lot of introspection and come up with a lot of corruption. Something was very corrupted. The Empress is in the upright. This could be a Virgo. Now the King of Wands is in reverse. Someone got caught up in some sort of romantic. It could have been a romance scheme or something like that. The Nine of Pentacles and now the Page of Swords is in reverse. So there's a lack of knowledge, understanding, a lack of curiosity about working hard for something and being free, living in comfort and luxury. But the King of Wands is in reverse. Someone could lack attraction to some sort of pushy energy. Hmm. Someone found out something. Someone did some sort of investigation, or there was an investigation about a mountain, an elevation, someone's perspective about someone's elevation, about your elevation. Maybe something looks like it's light work. Something. This could even be like a relationship that's public, that may look really good and prosperous. Um, it could be a older younger dynamic going on. What in the world? Older younger dynamic going on. What are they blowing up? And it's not really that in the background. Or someone, oh no, something about social media. Okay, somebody's faking an account or they're behind accounts just to spy. Okay, somebody's dealing with a lot of turbulence, arguments, stress because of they're under investigation for some sort of criminal activity. Or now we got this wasting time, being constructive, putting off some sort of investigation. Maybe someone needs to investigate something or someone or a situation. You're just sitting around, or someone's sitting around waiting, they're stuck, or they're waiting on something to work. Could be spell work or whatever magic or energy could have been thrown. Someone's looking from high up. I don't know if it's just metaphorical, if someone's actually on a mountaintop, an elevator. You could be ascending. Someone may want you to waste your time, or they felt like you were wasting your time. Maybe it looked like you weren't doing anything. You could be unfazed. Mhm. Yeah, it looks like somebody's trying to rain down some sort of stress onto you. You're building up a nest egg here, something to crow about so that you are able to be free. And I guess separate yourself permanently from this energy. Does it look like somebody was just trying to? You could have been a very good a mark, a target, okay, because of your openness, or someone saw you on social media. You could be have a significant following. Okay, next fall is also significant. All right, December, next spring. Wasting time, it's the wrong time to waste time. It's worth the time. This older person, I don't know if somebody's trying to push a timeline, someone's trying to get you to dive into something that you're not ready for, or somebody dived into something that they weren't ready for, they thought they were. Someone could have been trying to play grown up. Okay. November, May, and December are significant. Taurus, Aries. No. Who's May? Taurus, Gemini. November is Scorpio and Sag. December is Sag and Capricorn. Next fall, next spring, yeah, all those match up. December is winter, or November is the fall, May, spring. Okay, so let me get some almost personals. I wasn't going to make this too long. What about next fall? Well, let's see. What's a brilliant idea? What someone thought they had a clear path to bring in a bright future? They wanted to attach themselves to your bright future. You must have some sort of vision, or you're a visionary or something. Someone could have been found unconscious. Okay. Someone who had a bright future. They're gaining recognition. This may have attracted some trouble, or attracted them to your light, or you to their light. What about next fall? Somebody could be into S&M. Someone older, someone who could be in a high position, someone who's looking down. This Queen of Swords. Things could come easy for this Queen of Swords. Who's this Queen of Swords in reverse? That's some sort of dominant control. Okay. A bright light. Wow. If they have control over such a situation or people, or someone wanted to control the light of this Queen of Swords. Take it how it resonates. So, this Queen of Pentacles could be wasting time, or someone feels that this Queen of Pentacles is wasting time, but Earth energy takes time to build. Something's been very consistent in your work. Your character is being called into question, or it could have been in the past. Someone could see something different now. You could also be this bright light who was ignoring some sort of, someone trying to get your attention or attract themselves, or for you to bring them in some way, in some attractive way. Carlos, there's some sort of hate or deceit. If someone's questioning your dedication, this could be someone you've known in the past who may have known you to behave differently. I don't know if it's for the good or for the worse because it says recovery, but they may have made it. Someone's not wanting to speak. They're just watching through fake accounts on social media. Could be a Gemini, or they're not able to say something, or someone's got a breakdown in communication. It could even be you. You need to trust in the process. Time is running out. Making excuses for low vibe behavior. Okay, so like I said in the channeling, it's time to stop making excuses. You have to move forward on something, or you have to make a decision, or you have to see a situation for the truth that it is. Something was the wrong time. Someone could be driving or drove for Uber or Lyft. Maybe you went to somewhere in an elevator, or something about an elevator. Could be with a younger person. The fool could also be a child, something about a child or someone's younger, someone's curiosity. I don't know. Someone wants to apologize for causing some sort of stress. It could be brought on by the fear of the unknown. Okay. Maybe you should connect to a soul tribe or those that you feel that you resonate with. Okay. This could be part of this procrastination. This may help you move forward. Okay. See abundance as your birthright. Just know that it belongs to you. All right. There's got to be something within that connects you to being unfazed and for you to continue to stand up and fight for your freedom. Someone could be very aggressive. And a King of Wands in reverse. It could be a woman who has this masculine energy. Okay. Something very big is happening. It's taking place at this time. Someone could be held captive. Okay. Or their energy, their spirit could be held captive by mediocre and jealous people. Just give me a few of these here. I'm going to pull an oracle. As above, so below. Distrust in the process. If you are the one making excuses for somebody's low vibing behavior, or even for your own, with this lack of communication or making clear and positive choices for your path, you need to wise up here. I got Eight of Swords energy. That's Aquarius energy. Health and safety. Hidden dangers of diseases of the nervous system and cardiovascular system are possible. Uh-huh. It's an older, younger dynamic here. Somebody needs to take some sort of wisdom to heart. It could be involving your career or relationship. We're back on this mountain of Venus again. Somebody could be very famous or about to come into some sort of fame. You could be famous. You could be hood famous. You could be social media famous. Um, there's some sort of disorganization, possibly in a group, a public group or a community. They're the King of Cups again. Someone does have a cheerful and sunny personality, but they could be a villain. Okay. Yeah. It's that 10 energy again, attracting the opposite sex. Somebody's using emotions and finances or material things here to tap in someone's delicate feelings and their creativity. What do we have here overall for the collective, please? You're gaining a recognition with this bright light, and it's attracting those somewhat wayward energies. So just keep your head on a swivel. Don't get caught up into too many strange things. Okay, I mean, to each his own, but some things could use some restraint. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're searching for healing or on your path, or certain things that you need to, keep your energy clear. Particularly if you're a healer or you do light work. Even though we do spend time in the darkness, you don't need emotions clouding your judgment when it comes to spiritual work. Okay, whether you're helping yourself or others. It's a lot of cosmic power here and a celestial alignment that is taking place. In the masculine side of things, even if you're dealing with women. Okay. So we do have protection with this gatekeeper energy. Someone's protecting you or protecting the gate to make sure that your energy stays clear. You are in the right place. You need to release any fear of your power. Believe that you're sacred because you're very magical. Okay. You know this now so that you can no longer pretend not to. So to whom much is given, much is required. You have to, or you must rise up in your magnificence, or you could be snuffed out. It's pure and simple. You have to love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything that you seek. Stop rushing here. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Be exactly who you are. Be authentic. Your real power has nothing to do with anything that you gain on the outside. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. All right? So somebody has the energy and the bloodline to be balanced and to help be a bright light to the rest of the world and not be caught up into weird stuff, doing things that just bring you into darkness, especially if you're going against your will or someone else's will. Okay? Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity, and no one can take this from you because they didn't give it to you. That high priest or high priestess energy. Think about how you want to feel. Think about what you want. Use that goddess energy to speak to yourself in feelings and also to others. But don't let it overtake you, or don't let others manipulate those feelings or that spirit. All right. It is a celestial alignment that's being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred, definitely with your own birth chart. It should be in some sort of alignment with the natural world, with the universal birth chart, because according to these cards, you are of the light. Okay, whether you're recognizing it or not. You belong on a higher frequency here. And I feel like somebody's playing around in a bunch of muck and marry clay. Everything that you desire is in the frequency of the highest, the energy of the goddess or the god. You got to match that energy. You got to match that frequency. Stay blessed and grounded, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.